I'm here with Michael Monsoon, the biggest new Legacy Inc. fan out there on the internet. Besides that, what do you do for a living?
Work at Creighton University.
No, that's not what I was wondering. You're supposed to be keeping kayfabe here. What do you do for a fake living?
Wrestle?
Yay! Ding, ding, ding. I was trying to get you to say that you're a professional wrestler.
Now I know.
There you go. Wait, we gotta let the intro play out though, so you can check it out. This is a really good game.
2001, what a great year.
That was the best years for professional wrestling. Jack Pacific, great company.
Wave 4 Technologies.
I remember that. New game. Alright, so you have a choice of 4 wrestlers. Don't do Stone Cold though, because I've already played a Stone Cold and I don't know how the rest of them play out. So you should totally pick somebody else that isn't Stone Cold Steve Austin. Got the Undertaker.
There you go.
Oh, the American Badass.
Man, the graphics are so sweet. What the hell?
Okay, I'll do the announcement. It looks like the Undertaker really has Triple H on the ropes.
Why does Undertaker look like he's a meth addict?
Hold on. I want to turn this game volume up a little bit.
What the
New heavyweight champion!
Okay,
here
it's a fucking
just
garbage
get a
can.
pedigree! Austin, there's nothing like
These graphics are...
whooping on the Undertaker.
What is this? God.
That's what happens when you play the game.
Oh my God. Oh, gee.
All right, now it's time for you to
What
go.
the...
You get to beat up the ref and stuff. Oh, choke slam out of nowhere.
Oh, at least...
Wait, Taker, I need your help. You need my help. What's the catch? No catch. They've kidnapped my daughter. Triple H and Stone Cold kidnapped Stephanie.
Oh, man.
What will you give me if I help to get Stephanie back?
Maybe you'll get Stephanie.
I'll give you a new title shot.
Oh, that's bullshit. I'll fucking kill you.
You don't even have a choice like yes or no. You're stuck doing it.
Wait, can you search me stuff? No, of course not.
That's all you got.
No, this is...
This goes down as like one of my top favorite games of all time, and you could probably see why. Because
it's like Double Dragon.
It is Double Dragon, but what did you say Taker looks like?
Like a meth head.
He looks like a female.
You know, he almost looks like Tommy Dreamer.
It looks like he has like a, you know, like not a bra, but like a shirt that's tied up. You know what I mean?
It's in his crib.
Remember that show in Living Color?
Yes.
Remember Men on Film? Men on Film.
Yes.
Hated it. That's what he looks like. He looks like those guys. So, what's your first thoughts of this game this far?
I hated it at first, but now I'm really starting to like it.
All right, so what is it like wrestling all over the world? Where are some of the coolest places you've been? I would say
Hawaii.
Really?
Yeah.
Have you wrestled in Hawaii?
Yes, for AZW.
What does ACW stand for?
I don't even remember. But it was on the Maui Island.
So that's the good one, right?
Yes.
That's the big one.
Yeah.
What? Who were you going against out there? Was it some Samoan guy?
I was part of a little 6-man tag. I remember there, and I got the wrong kind of heat. I called them pineapples.
Oh no!
I didn't.
Definitely not okay.
I was on vacation, and so I asked to work there. So I made $5.
What was the crowd like there?
They.
Was it just like, I'm just thinking of like a luau kind of thing?
It was, the crowd was okay. It was laid back. I mean,
Level 2, parking garage.
do you want to do this level?
I'll take over. So tell me more about this This AZW. If you had to guess, what do you think the name of it was? I'm about to get destroyed by this thing.
I can't even remember what it was called. If I had to guess, it was
Instead of like, like they have New Japan and All Japan, so they have
Yeah.
like New Zealand and then All Zealand.
yeah maybe
All Zealand Wrestling.
yeah it would be nice, but
What were you? So I know. Well, let's just talk about this. I know that you have some interesting wrestling names.
Yeah.
Over, you're Michael Monsoon right now, the
right now
the son of Gorilla Monsoon, as
No.
people like to call. I just died.
Yeah.
So you're
I
the
didn't know.
grandson of Gorilla Monsoon, right?
Yes.
Like legit or kayfabe?
We'll say legit on this.
So how did that? Where did the Michael Monsoon come from?
Like the actual name.
Yeah, how did you think of that name? 'Cause
I was a huge natural disasters mark. I pretty much was thinking, if Typhoon and Earthquake ever had sex and had a baby, I would come out.
you would be that
So
natural disaster baby. So, I'll do a little word association real quick. I'll ask you real quick. What, I'll go to two names. Dean Derry, Kodiak Creed.
My first two gimmicks.
Let's talk about Dean Derry a little bit.
Dean Derry was maybe around for like a year.
What was were you a full-blown cow?
I wore a cow singlet. I came out with parquet butter, and I would drink a half gallon of milk.
Wait, that would just be like, that doesn't make sense though, because like, if you think of a cow, like a cow wouldn't drink milk. A cow would drink water.
Okay, well, this is wrestling.
Like I'm just saying, like,
Okay, well, I didn't drink. Well, milk was awful anyways because I would cramp up.
oh no.
So
It was probably warm by the time you did
yeah,
it.
usually it was warm. Then
So what is it like going out there pretending to be a cow? This dude just, I can't get out of this.
Mean Gene's beating the shit out of you.
Like, what is it like portraying a cow? Did you just go out there and say moo?
I mooed. Pretty much I mooed and I would spray people with parquet butter.
So I'm assuming you were a good guy then, right?
No.
You were not a good guy.
No.
You think a cow gimmick would be a good guy? Like, you go to like the middle of Nebraska and you'd be like super over. Go to like any county fair.
Yeah, I probably would be super over.
Okay, and then Kodiak Creed. Explain that one.
Bear Force 1 Kodiak Creed was...
Bear Force 1.
Bear Force 1 was actually thought of somebody else.
What
to
a
do that.
timely reference, by the way.
That came about, it was originally it was going to be just a bear. Then a guy by the name of Dave Clark, who wants to get involved in everything I do, makes everything weird. So Dave Clark's gimmick was a pretty androgynous gimmick where he would wear lipstick and kiss people, mostly guys.
Okay.
And so Dave would proceed, wanted to team up with me. We team up. I end up becoming a gay bear. So a sexually confused bear. There's a couple layers to it if you really think about it, because, bear, we all know what bears are.
Right.
And we know what a grizzly bear was, so I was a sexually
okay.
confused bear, and I would pretty much be so angry about the sexual feelings I was having, and then Dave would kiss the people.
Oh, look at that. I got a
And
Slurpee.
yeah, I
out
thought you were
the
going
back
to be
of
like
the car.
Blanca and beat the shit out of the car. I swear a lot, so
Dude,
I apologize.
no, I don't care. I just wonder, like, who keeps a piece of pie and an apple and a Slurpee in the back of the car.
Is that a DeLorean?
It looks like it.
I really like the Big Boss Man, Freddie Mercury looking guys, so...
So let's talk about Yoko Zumba a little bit. That's another brilliant idea, might I add. You seem to come up with a lot of play on words. Where does Yoko Zumba and how did that begin? What is Yoko Zumba anyway?
Yoko Zumba was an exercise I created that was a spoof exercise. The way I thought of it was I was going to the bathroom, taking a crap.
Everything's always good when you start off.
Yeah,
on
I was
the
taking a
toilet. That's where like
crap.
the best ideas
Yeah.
come from.
I was watching sumo videos on YouTube. So, and I was watching the movements, I was like, huh. And then when I got done with the crap, I went out and I think there was some kind of Zumba infomercial on, and I just kind of put the two things together, and out came Yoko Zumba.
Oh man, here we go. Oh no, Stone Cold's got Stephanie.
Stephanie does not look very.
Austin.
Who's that guy?
Quick, get her out of here.
Who is that guy? Oh, that's Rock.
What about the Undertaker? Go, I'll take care of the dead man. So I have to take on The Rock? How did Austin and The Rock become friends? Oh no, I have to fight Austin. Oh, this is not good.
Run her right at.
Jesus! Get the hell out of there, this is insane. Oh my... Oh, I got stunned!
You didn't no sell too.
I'm getting out of here.
I'd run as fast as possible.
Oh, you hear his theme?
I like how your shirt's tied around your crotch too.
It is. That's what I said. It looks like man on film. Oh god!
I think you're gonna die.
Loose ass. I just got pressed. There's like no way to get out of that. This is insane. There's like no way to battle that. Did your health come back over time or not?
I have no idea. I don't think so. Where is he? Oh, what the?
Now you...
My head.
You're about to get him though. Oh, you got him!
Oh.
Holy shit! I should just let you keep playing.
Button mashing at its best.
Level 3 street fight. Literal street fight.
Oh, it is. What the hell? I get so sidetracked. But so.
Wow, what a throw with that
Yeah,
crap
I know.
game. Garbage!
Garbage! God damn it. What? Yeah, I get sidetracked real easily. Can you
So let's
tell?
talk about, a lot of people probably might know this as OVW. I'm
Yes.
sure a lot of people know what OVW is. It was pretty famous for a while.
Yeah.
How did you actually end up in OVW?
Tweeting Rip Rogers 24/7.
Really?
Yes.
And then, is that like a good way to get booked on other shows
No,
too? Just tweeting the promoter out?
Yeah, you can. I had to go through the Rip Rogers class though in order to get booked at OVW.
And what is the Rip Rogers class entail?
It's the you pretty much 3 hours of chain wrestling every day.
Oh wow.
Since everybody likes watching a 300-pounder chain wrestle, right?
Jeez.
So I use that all the time.
So there's a pretty funny story that involves Rip Rogers that you've told me before, but I kind of want you to spill the beans and tell people on the internet. So I don't really know how to describe this. I'll let you keep playing. I don't know what to really say about this, but it's probably the funniest story. So set up the Rip Rogers story.
Okay, well in the late 70s, he was a bodybuilder. He tore his anus and never got it surgically repaired.
Is that a common thing in bodybuilding?
I guess.
Is that like from squatting?
Probably.
too
I
much
mean,
and then it just...
I wouldn't know. I don't squat heavy weights. But yeah, he so that never got fixed. So he you got to think there's always anal leakage.
There's always anal.
So he would have
Okay.
TP. Well, and when he would wrestle too, back in the day, he used to sometimes have TP stuffed up the rear, and he would proceed to pull it out and make the guy sniff it that he was working.
Oh, that's disgusting.
Well, he's a... God dang, man, I'm going to die. What the hell? Ah!
Your health is coming back.
Oh, because I'm the Undertaker. What the fuck is that? He shot me.
This dude's got a gun.
He's got a big fucking head, too.
Oh, chokeslam.
So,
Okay, so he
But
would do
anyways,
the gimmick, he would TP people and...
yeah, so move fast forward. He ended up getting hip surgery. Not getting a new hip. Had a hard time wiping his ass.
Okay.
So he would ask some of us whenever he had to take a crap if we could help him out. I didn't want to do it, and he started yelling my name. I still didn't want to do it. I'm not a CNA, so I can't handle that stuff. So I finally go, and I decide to help. I end up puking all over his butt. He's like, oh, what the hell are you doing? Get the hell out of here, blah, blah, blah. And then somebody else had to do it. But it was...
So some other wrestler had to go in
training,
there
yeah.
and had to wipe up your puke in his
Yeah.
shit.
Pretty much.
You wiping a pukey, shitty ass of an old man.
Of an old man.
And you kind of have to do it because you want to like wrestle, right?
Yeah. He never asked me to do it ever again. But I used to screw around with people in the locker room too. I won't do it here at Magnum.
What would you do?
I used to, they would leave their gear bags. Like, and they would have their gear in there. I used to bend gay the front of their drums. And you would see some people digging away at it in the middle of a match, especially TV taping.
So is that probably your best rib that you did?
That or I locked all their bags together.
Like padlocked them together?
Yeah, padlocked them.
So like two guys would have to try and...
No, not two. We'd have like 8.
8 bags?
I'd find all the bags I could.
And are you talking about like those rolly bags or like...
Just any bag I can find.
Like
if I had a strap, I'd use it.
I gotta... What other ribs have you seen? We gotta get that apple. What's like the funniest thing you've seen in the locker room? It might not even be a rib, but like... Because I'm sure there's a lot of crazy stuff that happens that a lot of people don't know about. I mean, there's a funny instance where I was there in Fremont with you, and you were taking... You drank like 12 beers.
Yeah, and then I started snorting buffalo wing sauce. Oh, my nostrils were screwed up for a couple weeks with that.
And then I think you ended up breaking your rib in the match.
Yeah, I ended up breaking my rib in the match.
Was it because of the hot sauce? Or
no, everybody thought I was drunk still.
You looked like it when you walked out to the ring.
Oh, did I?
Yeah, I don't know that.
I probably was.
Maybe just because I knew that you've been snorting
I
hot
don't know,
sauce.
yeah, because... Yeah, they thought I was still drunk, and I was like, no, I can't.
Well, you're a big dude, so you can handle it, you know. Like
what, the breaking the rib?
No, the drinking all the alcohol.
Oh, yeah, I can handle my beer and stuff.
Where are we at now? Oh, we got The Rock.
That does not look like The Rock at all.
You might be the Phenom, but I'm the people's champion. Do you smell what The Rock is cooking?
I wish there was like spelling errors or something in this.
How do you think he's gonna fare in a Hell in a Cell match?
I don't think he should fare at all, and I think he should be done.
He shouldn't be in that Hell in a Cell match.
No, I think he should just be done. I'm sure he's gonna retire after this one. He's gonna do one more.
You think he'll do one Mania match and then that'll be his career?
I think so, because it's in Texas.
I think so too. Do you think he'll go against Sting? I mean, that's what
I don't know. Is Sting still gonna be able to?
I don't know, man.
Function?
That dude looks as bad as Taker did.
Oh yeah, he's not. He's not the Stinger of course, Stinger was never. I never thought Stinger was an amazing worker.
No, he had a great character though. That's what.
Yeah, that's.
Like as much as people love the Crow Sting, I'm more a fan of the Surfer Sting.
Yeah, I like Surfer Sting a lot better. Never been into the Crow Sting.
Oh, there it is.
There
We beat The Rock.
Teabag him.
Where'd they drag Stephanie to? Based off of like the storyline, like why would he be wanting Stephanie?
Yeah.
Titan Towers.
You see, he's like gyrating in the air. I'm sure he wants Stephanie bad.
We'll see about that. What? Huh? That doesn't make any sense. He's like, where'd he take it? Titan Towers. I don't think so.
We'll see about that.
There you go. You can take over now. This is intense though. But could you imagine? Because this is like a Game Boy game. So imagine like just taking a car ride playing this bad boy.
Oh, I know. Parents are like, what are you doing?
I'm going to Titan Towers, Mom.
Not now, Mom. We can't stop yet.
Honestly, I'm a fan of these games more than I am of like the simulation style games. Is that bad? Or are you the same way? Like I love like stupid anything that's non-wrestling and they make a wrestling.
Fuck, knock it off, dude.
Wow. There you go, jokes in. Anytime they take like wrestling and try and make it like a genre that it isn't, I really like.
Well, kind of like what they did with the racing game.
Crush Hour?
Yes.
Yes. And this is great though, because it's like, it's literally like, they need to make another beat 'em up wrestling game. I mean, the beat 'em up genre is pretty much dead though.
Give me that pie. Yeah.
I think that's Poontang pie.
Yeah, I wonder if that... Well, I'm sure Undertaker got plenty of nice Poontang pie being as long as he's been around. Of course, he used to tag Jenna Jameson, so...
Did he really?
Yeah.
I didn't know that.
Yeah, he knew her when she was really young, and then when he was going like 99 to 2001ish, he was tagging her.
Wow, that was like his when he was on top too.
Yeah.
Was she in the business then?
No. God damn it.
You want me to take over?
Now I'm starting to get frustrated. I know you're a huge Hulk Hogan fan, so how do you feel about Hulk Hogan now?
I'm not a huge Hogan
I know you're
fan.
not. That's why
I like Hogan, brother. You liked Hogan, though, right? Everybody, everybody was Hogan. You can't deny Hogan.
No, I did. I was a huge Hogan fan.
Wow, now I just destroy him, and I got the Poontang Pie.
Yeah, that's a white one.
They're giving us the chance. Do you want to fight the boss?
No, you can give it a go.
All right. So far, I've actually, what do you think of this game? I actually really love it.
I don't mind it. It's like
it's quirky and dumb. That's why I like it.
Once you get used to it, it's not a bad game. I just like the way Taker walks.
It's funny that it's like this thing even exists. Like a lot of people don't even know this game exists.
Yeah, it's the first time I've ever even heard of it.
I had to look up like what is the strangest wrestling game, and this was one that I had to go on eBay and get. This guy, oh my god! It's like you get trapped and there's nothing you can do. It's
great. So now I gotta get upset.
Yeah, pretty much. Level 6 headquarters. You want me to go?
Yeah, you can if you want. What's up?
I don't know who that is, but
It's probably Stephanie. You just killed Stephanie.
This guy is back.
What kind of is he? Is it a gun or is it like nail gun?
It's like a briefcase, half gun, is what I'm predicting. Like that's what I see.
He's got to be at least 8 foot tall since Undertaker is 7 foot tall.
He is taller than Taker. All these guys are about the same size as Taker. Where in the world are these 7-foot guys that work for Titan Towers? Alright, you can take over now. Which guy in the Attitude Era that didn't win the WWF title do you think would have been a good champion?
Um,
A lot of them, like, there's a few that come up to mind right away. Like, I think like D'Lo Brown or something.
I don't know.
Or like Val Venus. Could you just imagine?
I thought Val Venus could have had. What the fuck, you broad?
You have to kick the water cooler.
Get out of here. Ken Shamrock.
Yeah, that was the big one that everybody
I don't know
got.
why Ken Shamrock never got it.
I think he should have. He was legit back in the day, and I really liked him.
He was over.
He was. Like, if they would have used him properly, he could have been like the Brock Lesnar of the day.
Oh, you could. Yeah, definitely.
Get that Poontang Pie. So, Ken Shamrock is top of your list. I also think, like, what do you think of, like, X-Pac?
You know, he was...
Because at a point, he was over.
He was over, but can you really see him holding the title?
I don't know. What about Billy Gunn or Road Dogg? I think
Billy Gunn had the look.
Yeah.
Road Dogg had the mouth. And the mouth worked better in the Attitude Era.
That is true.
Back in the day, you know, when you're like a kid, you play on the trampoline and stuff, and you're WWF guy. I was always Goldust.
Well, like, we were not the most politically correct society back then either. Like,
no. Well,
Goldust is the F-bomb.
Yeah, they would. Well, the crowd would chant that too.
So how does that process work? Like,
you gotta know. Well, if you don't know someone, which is the best thing, to know someone.
Yeah.
Usually you just apply on the stupid online website.
So they just have like a, like I'm just imagining it's like creating a Facebook profile.
It's like an application.
So what are your skills? What do you?
Yeah,
know?
pretty much. Do you have talents or anything?
Do you have to like put like? I know it's not like a resume, but do you have to put like previous work experience?
It's like a resume.
Like, do you put like your teaching? Anything like that or what?
Oh, you can put your
Your like career stuff.
Your career stuff. You can put that down. You have to put up 3 8x10. Oh, Stone Cold came out of nowhere.
Oh, I just destroyed him.
Wait, is he dead? I don't know. He's not.
Who is that? China?
Oh, it is. Is that Jericho with Goldust stuff? I know it's Triple H.
Tori, isn't it?
Oh, it is Tori. It looks like.
And who's that in the middle? Stephanie?
No, that looks like China in the middle too.
I thought China was on the right.
Yeah, she is.
Oh, there's all 3 Chinas? I think so.
Is it? Why is Stone Cold
all right,
so
here
easy?
We go. Undertaker. A setup.
Look at Vince. He looks Asian.
Who says a setup?
I'm going to use that from now on.
I should have known. Stephanie was never kidnapped. You kept me running around while you and Triple H ran off with the title. Mr. McMahon. So, Dead Man Inc. Who called him Dead Man Inc.? I've never heard anyone call him Dead Man Inc.
Dead Man Inc.
You and Stephanie get to the roof. Oh my goodness. What? You in what army? Oh, Vince has an army.
Oh,
He's a turbo butt, not even care. There it is! Oh, you just gave the last ride. You gotta go up to the roof now.
There. Oh, I was gonna teabag you assholes. I was teabagging The Rock.
That's ridiculous though that you call him Dead Man Inc. So, Dead Man, you made
That's all this says.
it through The Rock. I'll bet you the heavyweight title that you can't make it through me. I've played this game before. So many terrible puns. Are you just gonna turbo it?
Yes. Oh, he got right back up.
See if there's any things around you that you can grab.
I can't. He's kicking my ass. What the hell was that?
That was the pedigree. You got smoked! Hopefully you can just go straight up to Triple H. That would be ideal.
That would be ideal. Okay.
There it is.
Yeah.
So, Dead Man, you made it through The Rock. I bet you the heavyweight title. Who bets the title? Like,
I don't know, but that's
I'm
why
gonna bet the heavyweight
I need to be
championship.
strapped to do that now.
Can we just recreate the storyline in Magnum? Where you just fight, I don't know, whoever's champion at the time. Once you get through all of Jason Stripe's henchmen.
Yes. I wanted to beat her for lying.
What a liar. And like, it's funny that Triple H runs around with no knee pads and just his trunks on. Oh, you got it. You almost got him. Oh! Are you champion now?
Give me the belt.
When you step in the Undertaker's
I
yard,
thought it was-
you better be ready to lose. Congratulations! You're the WWF champion!
Was that the same ending for Stone Cold?
I think you made it to the ring or whatever. There's the game, WWF Betrayal. You can check that one off your bucket list.
Alright, I'm going to thank Jim Flaherty or whatever his name
Jim
is.
Flaherty, Sanders Keel,
And
Yokusata Asukura,
Kevin Clouden.
Glenn Peters, can't forget about him.
And Brian Winterhaller for testing.
Howard Liebenstein.
I like Wayne Teets.
Sparks.
Yeah. That's good wrestling. And Christian Lee. There's not enough of them around.
Harley Witchman. Way Forward Pocket Team.
Oh, pockets. Voldy Way. Oh.
John Beck, that's a good name. Oh, I remember.
Hawkeye. Sharif Morris.
Matt Bloom.
Which Matt Bloom. Bones or whatever.
Matt Bloom.
Jimmy Huey Game Engine. Luke Brookshire. They're married.
Married Team animating this.
Banging and doing it.
Erin Bazone, wasn't she?
Yeah, she was just named too. Or is it? Paul.
Steve Angelus.
Bobby Bolin. I
Jimmy
really
Huey.
kind of want to steal these names.
Bobby Bull. Oh, look how they get their
The
names.
KGB?
They get paused on for their efforts. That's it. We beat the game.
This is.
You check it off your bucket list.
I
Like, now you
know.
can tell everybody you beat WWF Betrayal.
They'll be like, what is that?
You'll be like, check out this video.
Yeah, watch the video, then you can figure out what it was.
All right, so what have we learned? What's our takeaways from this episode?
Don't step in the Undertaker's yard.
Dead Man Inc.
Dead Man Inc. Vince McMahon's Asian. Triple H doesn't wear knee pads.
And we learned that the refs, the janitors, IRS,
And the women.
and there's 3 Stephanie paintings at Titan Towers. Or 3
China.
China paintings at Titan Towers. All right, that was WWF Betrayal. Thank you for joining me, Monsoon. Where can people find you on the internet if they want to?
You can find me on Twitter at Michael Monsoon. Pretty much it.
Facebook?
Yeah, you can Facebook me at Michael Monsoon. I'm on Twitter more.
What
Just
about YouTube? You got a YouTube channel?
Yeah, it's just look up Michael Monsoon. I don't know what the YouTube page. I think it's under Mike. I just changed it today. It was under the old Kodiak Creed Bear Force One. You can watch me drink beer on that videos on the videos or play with toys.
What was that toy video? I really liked it. That was good stuff.
That was all my kids' toys.
That was on your Snapchat, though, right?
Yeah, it was on Snapchat. And I transported it over.
Good stuff. All right. Thanks for coming out.
Yeah, thank you.
Future Magnum Pro
On
champion.
the franchise. Future
Dead
champ.
Man Inc. Your new name.
Dead Man Inc.
Or what was the name that you said you were going to steal? Off the credits?
I can't remember now. There were so many I wanted.
I don't know.
Comment on it, then we'll know.
That's it.